Hi, I'm Adam Green from Google Canada. Welcome to the YouTube space. We're here with Peter Ignazi from Cassette.
Go beyond the first few ideas. There's always that one that's out there that's going to do something even more extraordinary, and the best people push themselves to get to that point.
And Lisa Hart.
The best strategists are actually really wonderful writers and can actually tell a story almost in a creative way.
To talk about YouTube and advertising and all of the wonderful things that make it up. Please join us. Thanks for coming in. Really excited to talk to you guys about the platform and how you create for it and think about it from a strategy perspective. We always talk about how creativity loves constraint. The 30 and the 15 were these little boxes that you get used to creating for. If all of a sudden there's no time limit, is that a scary thing?
We have this slide we put up in every new business presentation, which is creativity is not a risk. And if you come up with something that is, boring and just safe, you're going to get hurt. Not doing something, not taking a chance right now, especially in the online space, is the risky thing to do.
It's the worst thing to do.
Doing something that's expected is...
It's inherently skippable.
Yeah, it's skippable, and you've got like the views right there, and you can see whether you've made it or haven't.
The worst thing you can do is the same thing that you've been doing, especially if sales are flat. You could buy a 30-second spot and you could do what you've always been doing, but it's not going to change.
Isn't that the actual technical definition of insanity?
Doing
the same thing and hoping for a different result?
You have access to all kinds of data, and then you can decide, do we want to lead them down one path or the other? Think about what people are doing, what they're about to watch, what they're going to watch next, which definitely is way more helpful as a strategist.
Do you find that exciting to be able to speak in a different way than you've had to for years?
Storytelling, the ability for stories to be told in the best way will always be what will win. And right now, that happens to be online video.
We've come back to the idea that film is the most compelling way to reach people emotionally.
Why do you think that is?
Make me feel something. And that's it. You can really feel something when it's done well in the video format. And online, you get to have a lot more ways to play. The freedom to be able to tell that story at any length is amazing. The flip side of that is that it's a horrible responsibility on our part to limit ourselves and tell the story correctly.